Hi, good evening, everyone. This is Rochelle Rivera once again of Professional VAs Academy. And right now, this is the VApreneur On Air. And tonight, I'm with Miss Sherlane Fortunado, a dear friend of mine. She's also a student of the VApreneur Academy. She just graduated this July. I think it was July. She just completed the course. Yeah. I met Sherlane about 2 or 3 years ago in some of the blogging event here in Manila in Philippines. And since then, we've been friends. We've been inseparable in all of the events that we are attending, live events and online events. So we used to share what we learned, the experiences that we have, and of course the freebies that we get, the free ebooks and webinars. So we've been through a lot together as virtual assistant, and right now I'm so happy that she accepted my invitation to grace the show. And I hope that you guys will be learning a lot from her as she transitions from an employee to a part-time VA to right now a VApreneur. So she will be talking to us more about that later. Sherlane is the owner of RacketHub.com. It's a blog site. And right now, she will be launching the Fortunate Solutions. And she will be talking about, what is that? Yeah, later. So Sherlane, can you please tell our audience what is RacketHub.com and Fortunate Solutions? What are the differences of the two?
For RacketHub.com first is my blog site where I put the events that I have attended. I write about it. And my first entry to the RacketHub.com is about the different rackets or the sidelines that you can get in the internet. The Fortunate online solution is now that I will be launching is my VA business, where I will put my services and I will put the knowledge that I get from the VA world.
Yes, thank you so much, Sherlane. Now, my next question is, what is the best 3 lessons that you learned from the VApreneur course that you can or are implementing today?
The lessons that I've learned is, number 1 is about knowing the services that you have to offer. Because when I am not yet a student in VApreneur, I usually do anything. what the work that came to me, I just do it. I don't know, but I just do everything. I have lots of things in my mind. I have lots of things in my hands. I just take every job that gets
Kung ano yung dumating sa'yo,
yes.
Tanggap lang ng tanggap. So,
yes.
Parang sige lang, kung ano lang yung meron, tanggap lang ng tanggap.
Yes.
Yeah, minsan mahirap nga kasi yung ganun. It's really hard to pick a job because all you want to do is earn. So it's hard to, pick the job that you want because you're in need of cash. Ganun naman kasi
Yes.
before, di ba?
Tayo, pag like
we're looking for work. So that's the first one. And then the next 2?
The second one is the self-value, to value yourself. Kasi dati, kung ano yung sabihin ng client, so I just get kung magkano yung price na i-offer nila sa akin. Kasi I don't know my value, my real value. Ng mga itinuro ni Rosh, thank you for advising us the proper way to price our services.
All right, and the next one, last.
The last one is, of course, be self-confident in what you are doing and also the services. Because kapag may service ka na ino-offer, you have to do everything to increase your worth. And you increase your worth by learning a lot from that services kasi you have a niche already. So,
yes.
Yung mga pag-aaralan mo, it's pertaining to that niche, hindi yung trying to know everything, jack of all trade, master of nothing.
Master of none, yes. Yes, thank you very much for that, Sherlane. Earlier, guys, just today, Sherlane and I were at DWDD, right? DWDD. It's a radio station, and we were a guest in that station. They were talking about the whole blogging industry and, of course, the VA industry. So Charlene and I shed some light onto the misconception of what a virtual assistant is. Last week, we tackled about that, the difference between the two types of virtual assistant, the regular one that we know here in the Philippines, which is you're an employee, your client pays you for a full-time job for $500, $700 for an 8-hour job. And what I am introducing right now, the VApreneurship or the virtual assistant business, is that you can dictate the price that you want based on the skill that you have. And by doing that, by doing the proper steps and by gaining enough authority and getting the right clients that you want, you can increase your rate from $3 or $2 up to 10 times or even more than that. So do the math. It's not easy. The process is not easy, but it's doable. So that's what I'm going to teach you in the virtual assistant or in the VApreneur 6-month coaching program. And on October 22nd, Sherlane and I will be facilitating a training or a workshop that will help students, learn everything. The whole 6-month package, we sort of shortcut, that 6-month package. We took a little bit of everything of all the important modules and incorporated it in a 1-day workshop. So I hope, guys, you could go there and experience what VApreneurship is all about, and relive your dream, or dream again and try to build your dreams, right at the comforts of your home. So hindi nyo na kailangan umalis ng bahay. You don't have to go anywhere. Now, Sherlane, I know that you've been an employee and then you've become a part-time VA, and then right now you are determined to do the VApreneurship full-time. How is your transition from employee to part-time VA right now to building a VA business?
Syempre, it's very difficult kasi I spent 16 years in my former job. So, being an employee, the first thing the first struggles that I have faced is getting clients. Because in this VA world, karamihan sa mga nakikita natin online is to get jobs from the job bidding sites.
Yes.
So, it's hard to get jobs from the job bidding sites because yung other countries like I don't want to mention other countries.
Yeah.
They bid jobs are just very low. They bid very low. So I don't want naman na masyadong maliit yung ibid ko, then I'm not happy
Yes.
for the money that I get from that job. So I make sure na nagbibid ako is $5. I'm very new, but I bid for $5. So after ilang months, na-attain ko naman yun na I get client na $5 talaga siya. Pero medyo matagal siya. Medyo mayabang ako noon eh. Kasi 16 years ako in the corporate world, and I thought na, ang galing ko, 16 years ako doon. So, pagdating ko sa online world, so, i-apply ko lang kung ano mga natutunan ko, but it's not. Because online world and business, the brick and mortar offices are not that similar.
Yes, that's true. That's very true, Sherlane. And I have been in the corporate industry for more than 11 years also. I've also tried building a lot of businesses. I've been into multi-level marketing. I had a computer shop before. I used to do buy and sell. And then there's so many things that I've learned in those businesses that I built. And one lesson for me is that I don't know how to personally, I don't want to collect. I've been in a call center before with the collections as my account at that time. I'm a collector, and I'm a very good collector at that. Pero pagka ang sisingilin ko, kaibigan ko, it's hard. I feel that alam mo yun, parang kinakahiyaan mong maningil. So, I ended up just closing everything that I built kasi nahihiya nga akong maningil. But yung nung nagkaroon ako ng virtual assistant business, I learned how to professionally bill a client. Hindi siya katulad ng pag nanguha ka ng, for example, nag-order ka ng isang bag from a friend of yours. Pag sinabing 2 gives o 15.30, ako kasi, pag nag-order, bayad ako kaagad. Pero pag yung iba, magpapasingil pa siya. So, nahiya pa akong, baka pwede mag-follow up naman sa payment mo. Parang ganon. And yung iba, sila yung hard to get. Parang habulin mo ako. So, ganon. But, when I built the VA business, I learned how to professionally bill a client or how to ask a payment upfront right before you start the job. Others may say, what? Magbabayad sila? Will they really trust you for their money even if the work is not yet starting? Yes, they will, provided that you have built, enough authority and you have shown your worth as a VA. Kasi makikita nila if you're always online, if you have your website, and if you have previous relationships with them. Of course, I do not tap clients that I don't know or clients that don't know me. Because if I do that, wala parang nagbenta lang ako sa isang taong hindi ko kilala, total stranger, or parang ganun, total stranger. So, walang connection, walang relationship. They will really not trust you with, their money. Now, thank you, Sherlane, for sharing your experiences in your transition. And now, can you tell us what are the 3 types or the 3 challenges that you're facing today as a VApreneur?
Number 1 is getting clients.
Yes.
But, yun yung pinaka-main talaga, getting clients. Pero now, I know where to get clients. It's not in the bidding site. You cannot get high-paying clients in the bidding sites because they are kuripot.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. And number 2 is, challenge ko is, sometimes yung mga hindi match yung aking services na inyo-offer doon sa client naman na gusto ko. So, to do that, I have to level up my skills and learn yung mga kailangan ng mga clients so that I can serve the clients that I want. And ano pa ba? Number 3 na challenges.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe self-confidence. Nung nahirapan kasi ako na makakuha ng mga clients na natatalo ako sa job bidding sites, yung confidence level mo na dating malaki, unti-unti siyang numinipis, lumiliit ng
Diminish.
lumiliit,
Yes.
diminishing hanggang sa maano mo na, magaling ba talaga ako? Na kaya ko ba talaga? So, something like that. So,
question yourself, yes.
kaya nga, what I do is nag-aral ako para yung magkaroon akong confidence na I know what I'm doing, I know what I am saying, I can do it because pinag-aralan ko siya. Yun.
Diyan ako believe sa'yo. Grabe yung pinag-aralan mo. Undergoing the course of course, no other than Miss Janet Toral, I'm sure. And not just 1, not just 2. 3 ba? O 2?
Dalawa lang.
Not just 1, but 2. See, not just 1, but 2 courses from Miss Janet Toral. And then, pangatlo is the VApreneur. So, Sherlane is very diligent in, really honing her craft and make sure that she is really, clients will really get what they expected and even more than that. Diba? So, next, ayun, last. How did the VApreneur course help you as an individual and as a business owner?
Yung the VApreneur, naituro na naman rin sa amin yung mga business model development and etc. Pero at least dito sa VApreneur, parang yung the lessons is 1 week yung mga at a time. So, mayroon kang time to really absorb, to really think it out. Parang nagkaroon ka ng self-knowledge. Yung naintindihan mo kung ano yung gusto mo, kung ano yung kailangan mong gawin. Nagkaroon ka ng parang plan sa sarili mo. Kasi nga, marami kang isip na ginawa.
With the
Medyo mahirap.
exercises that we're doing. Yes. Nahirapan ka ba? Parang hindi naman.
Nag-isip ako.
Uh-huh. Medyo mahirap talaga. Kasi ako before when I was doing those exercises myself with Susan Mershon and with Sheila's free courses before, nahirapan din ako because it's really hard. Kasi feeling natin, we already know ourselves. Pero
Yes.
pag tinanong ko, ano ba talaga ang gusto mo? Ay, basta
Yes.
gusto kong, gusto ko ng, my freedom, gusto ko ng ito. So, how would you achieve that? Coming from the point of view of an employee who may be earning 15, 20, or maybe 30,000 a month, it's hard to build authority online nang wala kang kaalam-alam. Hindi mo alam
Yes.
kung anong skill ang i-offer mo, saan ka magsisimula, how will you market yourself, paano ka magtatap ng clients. And then when you start the course, everything just boom. Andyan lahat, sabay-sabay, parang, hey, nakaka-overwhelm. Alam mo yun? So, ganun yung naramdaman ko. And that's why I designed the VApreneur 6 Months to Freedom program that way. Parang, it's eating the elephant, one bite at a time. You really have to chew and munch the food para ma-absorb mo ng maayos kesa yung bigla mong kinain tas nilunok mong bigla. Nalunok mo nga, di mo naman natunaw. 'Di ba? It's really hard. Kaya ganun siya. But then again, this in our next project, the VApreneur 1 Day to Freedom, we called it the 1 Day to Freedom workshop. Medyo mabilis nga siya, isang araw. Yes, you might get overwhelmed, but you will get the whole picture, like what you really need to learn, where do you need to start, who are the people that may help you, how you're gonna do it. And then from there, you decide if you want to maybe enroll in the 6-month coaching program or maybe train with other, with other mentors or maybe do it yourself because you can really do it. Medyo mahirap nga lang kasi you don't know if what you're doing is correct or not, if you're on the right direction or not, or if the roadmap that you've created is, really the roadmap or really the place where you want to go, let's say 5 or 10 years from now. Medyo mahirap pag walang guidance, but it's still doable. Especially if you already have the entrepreneurship mindset. Kasi kung empleyadong isip ka pa lang na gusto mo ng income stability, gusto mo ng 13th month pay, 14th month pay, hindi talaga siya ganun kabilis ma-absorb. But if you're already fed up of those, 9 to 5 schedule or 8 to 5 schedule, especially with the traffic here in Manila, talagang mas madali para sa yung maintindihan at ma-absorb ang lahat. Okay, so medyo naparami tayo ng kwentuhan ngayon, Sherlane.
Yes.
Right now, 5 questions lang yun, pero parang ang tagal natin, ha? We're on our 18th minute right now. Okay, now guys, let me just tell you where you can follow me. You can find me at the Professional VAs group in Facebook and also in Twitter. You can type Project Rivera also in Facebook. You can add me if you have more questions. We are here. We are going to be here every Monday at the VApreneur On Air. We will be answering questions. I will be guesting a lot of people like Sherlane who can share their experiences, answer questions, and inspire you guys para you can also build your own business right at the comfort of your home, maybe 1 or 2 years from now. Medyo mahirap nga lang, hindi talaga madali. But again, I always say, it's doable. Please like this video and hit subscribe button para naman next week, medyo mas marami-rami na tayo. And also, we would like to invite you again on our VApreneur workshop, which would be held on October 22nd. That would be in the Bluefin Grill in Metro Walk. You can just go to, you can go to the Professional VAs group for the link, for the sales page link. You can enroll from there, or you can message me or Sherlane if you're a friend of Sherlane's to get your tickets. It's a paid event, by the way. It's only for 888 pesos. But if you have a buddy to go with you, if you have a friend, the second ticket is 50% off. And if there will be 3 of you, we have the group rate, 3+1 promo. So just feel free to PM me or Sherlane or go to the Professional VAs group and click the button there that will, bring you to the sales page and go grab your tickets. Medyo marami-rami nang nagpa-reserve, Sherlane. So Let me just tell everyone that tickets are, filling up. Napupuno na siya. The seats are filling up. So, medyo bilisan lang natin. Baka mamaya maubusan pa. So, yun lang. Sherlane, do you have any last words, last message for the audience?
Sa una, my last message is hindi madali, and being a VA is not for everyone. Pero once na nandito ka na at try na kailangan i-focus mo, gawin mo kung ano yung mga gagawa mo, hindi yung parang petiks-petiks ka lang. Kailangan gawin mo ang dapat mong gawin para ma-improve mo yung sarili mo, mapunta ka dito sa VA business. Kasi dito kailangan talagang, hindi kagaya sa opisina na mag-a-apply ka lang, mag-aantay ka dito, ikaw yung maghahanap talaga ng kliyente. So, marami yun yung nag-i-stop sila kapag hindi nakakita ng kliyente agad eh. So, yun. Kailangan yung self-confidence mo. Then, syempre, minsan walang mag-aano sa'yo eh. Walang magsasabi sa'yo na magaling ka. Pwede mo naman kausapin ang sarili mo.
Ay, mahirap yan. Kaya nga si Sherlane ako ang kinakausap eh, kasi nahirapan siya doon. Ayoko rin yung dati, kausapin ng sarili ko. Makakatuluyan.
Yes.
Alright.
And mag-join ka sa mga groups.
Yes.
Yun yung pinakamaganda sa mga VA groups. Kasi nandun yung mga katropa mo eh. Yun yung parang iisa kayo ng nilalandas. Yes. So, pag may mga kasama ka na alam mo na same yung struggles nyo, na same yung pinagdadaanan nyo, mas madali. Mas mapapadali yung dinadaanan mo.
Tamang-tama yan. One thing na gusto ko pa rin i-add is know when to stop learning. Learning never stops. But then, know your limits when you're trying to master your craft and you're trying to build a business. Know when to stop learning and start implementing what you've learned. Kasi when you're implementing what you've learned, you also learn one day at a time. Marami kang matututunan when you apply. Especially ako, mas natututo ako pag ginagawa ko. Instead of, for example, just Googling something, ay, ganito pala mag-post ng blog, but you're not blogging. So how can you learn it? Alam mo lang yung theory. But when you put it to practice, baka abutin ka ng isang oras just to post one blog. Diba? Where in real life, it can only, it can only be done in 5, 10, 15 minutes. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things that I learned from life and from being a VApreneur myself. So hopefully, guys, you have learned a thing or two from us, from Sherlane and I, and hope to see you all on the 22nd of October. Again, it's from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The enrollment fee is inclusive of lunch, snacks, and coffee. The most important thing is the coffee. So, Ayon, see you guys, and thank you very much for watching the show. And for those who will be watching the replay, just comment below if you have any questions for the next episode next Monday. Right. See you guys. Bye. Bye, Sherlane.
Bye.